Today's body cam captures one of the most common and controversial encounters in modern policing. We will breaking down a fascinating police encounter that starts with a vague suspicious person complaint and ends with officers admitting they have the wrong guy. This body cam is interesting because it showcases three major issues: the limits of police investigations, a citizen's right to remain silent, and how both sides manage a consensual encounter. We'll go through this video step by step and analyze what happened, what the officers were trying to accomplish, what the citizen was doing strategically, and whether each decision helped or hurt their
You matched the
position.
description.
I matched the description?
That's right.
Really?
Yeah. Long white beard.
Long white beard.
Yeah. White male. White hair. So.
This officer cornered a driver relaxing in his truck, immediately weaponizing a vague, anonymous complaint to launch a high-pressure interrogation. He expected a submissive target who would panic and start talking, but his intrusive parking lot fishing expedition completely backfired. This motorist weaponized his constitutional right to remain silent, refusing to answer a single hostile question while officers ran his plates. Watch the exact second their suspicious pretext collapses into absolute embarrassment.
How's it going? Good?
I'm fine.
Okay, I mean, you're shaking a lot.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm finally getting it to record cops.
Okay, fair enough.
Could you state your name and badge number for the record, please?
Yeah, sure. It's Lubecker, 1393.
Okay, thank you.
You're not in any trouble or anything. I don't know. We just got a call about someone out here that was following people around. So I'm just out here to see what's going on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, I mean, are you doing that? Because again,
I don't answer questions.
okay, you don't answer questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I'm not gonna make you again. You're not.
Well, of course. Well, you can't.
Well, yeah, I know. That's a given. You're not in trouble or anything. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on because people are concerned, you know. But you don't answer questions.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, that's fantastic. I appreciate it. I'll be right back, all right?
Sure.
A second officer arrives. He says, "You match the description. The description? White male. White hair, long white beard." The citizen responds sarcastically, "Really?" This creates one of the biggest issues in the encounter. The description is extremely broad. Many people could fit it. The officers then admit they're calling back the reporting party for more information. That's significant. It suggests they don't yet have enough details to confidently identify this man as the suspect. A vague description can justify an investigation, but it doesn't necessarily prove someone committed wrongdoing. The officers are trying to narrow down whether this individual is involved. The citizen clearly believes the descriptions is too weak to justify the attention.
Yep.
How you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
My name's Corporal Hammond. My badge number is 959.
Oh, thank you for your professionalism.
Thank you. I got a camera too. It's being recorded, audio and visually. So how you doing today, sir?
I'm well enough.
Did he tell you why we were out here?
Said you were looking for somebody that was following people?
Yeah, that's what the original call came in. Said that
You have a
been here
description?
before. Yeah, you matched the description.
I matched the description?
That's right.
Really?
Yeah, long white beard.
Long white beard.
Yeah, white male, white hair. So, he's gonna call back the lady right now and get a little more information. And then we'll probably just be on our way. Okay. Do you live
Sounds
around
good.
here?
I don't answer questions.
Don't ask any. You don't answer any questions.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Well, you have to be charged.
No,
I mean, you don't have to talk.
my right is my right. I exercise it when I want, not when you say I can.
You don't.
Well, I don't mind talking to you. I just said I don't answer questions.
Well, normally when you talk, you have to respond back with an answer or a question.
I'm talking to you right now. I'm not answering your question.
How you doing today?
I'm fine.
That was a question and answer.
Yeah, I choose what questions I
Okay,
answer.
I got you. It is a nice day out today.
It is.
You want me to come here and walk around, or?
That's a question I will answer for you. I've been sitting in my truck the whole time I've been here.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been out walking around at all. I come here to smoke a cigar every once in a while.
I've never been here before. Is this a horse spot where people ride their horses?
Yeah,
Can
yeah. I mean, you
walk
got the
around?
horse trailers there. Yeah, a couple of people have been here riding horses and have left.
And there's walking paths too, or
I'm sorry, what?
there's walking paths as well.
Oh, well, all the trails here, I mean, you can either walk, bike, or ride a horse, except for the Cody Jean Trail, which goes through those pines up there.
The officers
That's hikers
reveal
only.
they've run the truck's registration. They explain, we're waiting. I ran your tag. The citizen asks, do you run everyone else's tags? The officers, no, we're here for you. This exchange highlights how police investigations often focus on the individual connected to the complaint rather than everyone nearby. The citizen then asks one of the most important questions in any police encounter. Am I being detained? The officer answers, no, you're good. This is a critical moment. The citizen confirms the nature of the encounter. The officer states that he is not being detained. Knowing whether an encounter is voluntary or not can significantly affect a person's choices during police interactions. The officer admits something important. He says, I don't know if it's true or not. That's a very candid statement. He explains that he's simply investigating a complaint. He even says, just don't follow people. The citizen continues denying involvement. The officers then decide they'll simply document the interaction and take a picture. The citizen doesn't argue. He simply says, whatever you want to do. At this stage, the officers don't appear to have developed evidence connecting him to criminal activity. They're wrapping up the encounter while documenting who they contacted.
Can't bring horses.
No, or bikes. But everything on this side, it's open for
Okay.
whatever use.
We're just waiting. I ran your tag to see if you're valid. Once that comes back, we'll leave.
Did you run all the rest of these people's tags?
No, we got fuck here for you.
For me?
Yeah.
If we got a call for service, no offense to you following people.
Ah,
We're the only one in the parking lot, and
And the description matches what your appearance. So we're not gonna run everyone's tags. Not everyone's following people.
neither was I. I was sitting in my truck the whole time I've been here.
I don't know one way or the other.
Well, of course you don't. Just out of curiosity,
Yes, sir.
am I being detained?
no,
Yeah.
you go.
Okay.
No, like I said, I mean, I don't know one way or the other. You're not in trouble for anything right now. We just got a call in reference to you following people.
A man matching my description following people.
Yeah, there's nobody else here matching your description.
Well, he could be out there somewhere.
Well, no, that's a pretty good description.
Yeah, not
You.
my.
Well, if somebody's going to call up and give you that kind of a description, I'm going to tell you that person was lying.
Yeah, I can't say who's lying.
Well,
That's why I'm out here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want to answer questions, so I'm not going to figure out accurately what's going on. But it's all right. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what's true. I don't know if it's true or not. But I guess just don't follow people. All right?
Just
That's it.
okay.
You're not in trouble. You're good to go. But
Yeah.
people are. I don't know. You're saying you're not. I don't know the truth. Maybe you are. People are concerned by it, so just try to maybe stay further back. I don't know. Don't give them that impression, all right? 'Cause
So what we're gonna do
You're
is we'll just document that we talked to you, okay? And then he'll take a picture of you, and then we'll put that in a report, and we'll be on our way. Sound good?
Whatever you want to do, man.
Thank you.
I mean, you're the police officer here.
Then comes the twist. The officers return. They provide updated information from the original caller. The suspect was reportedly gray hair, neatly dressed, following women on the trails. Then they say it's not you. The investigation effectively ends. Ironically, after refusing nearly every question throughout the encounter, the citizen finally answers one. The officer asks if he's seen anyone matching that description. He says, actually, no. The interaction concludes peacefully. This body cam demonstrates several important lessons. For the officers, positives, explained why they made contact, stayed relatively calm, acknowledged the citizen's refusal to answer, updated their information, admitted when the description no longer fit, criticisms. The initial description was extremely broad. Some questioning continued despite repeated refusals. Running the plate and documenting the contact may strike some viewers as intrusive given the limited information available. For the citizen, positives remained calm, avoided escalating the encounter, asked whether he was being detained, declined questions without becoming physically confrontational. Potential downsides: sarcasm occasionally increased tension. Selectively answering some questions while refusing others created an unusual conversational dynamic that prolonged parts of the interaction. The big takeaway: this wasn't a dramatic arrest or a high-speed chase. It was a textbook example of an officer investigating a complaint and a citizen choosing to limit cooperation. The officers had a duty to check out a report. The citizen chose to exercise his rights and control the flow of information. As more details came in, the officers determined he wasn't the person they were looking for and ended the encounter without charges or further action. The most interesting part of this body cam isn't that one side won. It's that both sides stuck to their respective roles. Police investigated a complaint, the citizen set boundaries on the interaction, and the body cam captured the entire process for public scrutiny. That transparency allows viewers to evaluate the encounter for themselves rather than relying on competing narratives.
You're good to go, sir. All right, have a good day.
Take care. Who's talking to you? Fine. You're not. All right, we're back, sir.
I can see that.
You guys could listen too if you want to while we're here. Sure. So, like I told you about the suspicious person following people on the trails. Apparently, there was a guy with gray hair, neatly dressed, following like women around the trails when they're walking their dogs. It's not you. All right. Yeah, so I was wondering, since you were here and you know film and whatnot, have you seen anybody that had gray hair?
Actually, no.
A masterclass in brickwalling, a predatory police fishing expedition using absolute silence. These frustrated officers tried to manufacture a suspect out of thin air, desperate to trick this driver into admitting to a crime he didn't commit. But because this citizen stood his ground, invoked his rights, and flatly refused to play their mind games, the entire investigation disintegrated on camera. They wanted a submissive suspect to blame, but walked away with the ultimate humiliation of admitting they had the wrong guy all along. Know your rights and never talk to a cop.